I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "It's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let...
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. James Hinkle here, Sounds Like Videos. Hey, make sure we got our audio going here. We've had audio difficulties here tonight. We apologize. Sometimes this happens. And just like that, my wife calls. No, it's Josh. All right.
Starting for Appleton City.
I don't have my roster there, Mike. Do we have another one? So, all right. So they're introducing Appleton City right now. Of course, if you watched earlier, we just finished the girls' game and they were victorious. I don't remember the final number.
And starting for number 2.
You know, I don't remember either. It was 50. It was like 50 to 34 or something like that. It was a.
Number 4, Logan Crowder.
Yeah, the Lady Lakeland.
Number 20.
Lady Vikings played one of the most complete games I've seen them play this year, and they got a good win over an Appleton City team.
Number 24, Corbin Meeker.
And so we see the Vikings here get done with their introduction here, And we are about to start this game. And so this is a game, you know, that these Lakeland boys here are, you know, pretty, they're going to overmatch their opponent tonight here. So a little quick on that tip there, and so that is going to give this ball here to Lakeland to start this game here.
All right, you go down to, I'm looking on our computer and I can't.
And so Appleton City here is going to open up in a 1-3-1, and they do get a steal right out of the gate here.
Yeah, external. Okay, hit the gear box.
And so they'll push this ball up.
Yes, that should start your string.
So Lakeland here is in that typical man that we see them in. And out here to number 13 for 3, and that is no good. Ketterman with the rebound. Get it up here to Strange, and with that power, there it goes. 2-0 here for Lakeland here, and they're going to press out of this. And that is stolen by Munsterman. And he's going to take this in, and he gets to the rim, and that is 4, just like that, for the Vikings. So we got a trap here in the corner, and Munsterman, we got a tie up. It's going to be a jump ball. That possession here is going to the Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs here going to work it around here, and a near steal there by Munsterman.
So, Mike, do you remember the last game what happened?
Are we talking about the girls' game?
No, the last time these two met.
Oh, well, yes, I do remember what happened, and that is a 5-second call here. And so the last time that we called this same two teams here matchup was in the WeMo Conference Tournament, and yes, we saw these boys kind of come out a little lax, and the coach got after him a bit, and until he got to play the way he wanted it here. So I suspect these boys are going to remember that, and there it is, go down into Strange. So we had called the game earlier between these two teams here, and this is a pretty young team, I would think, here for Appleton City. So there is a steal of Munsterman with this ball, and he's going to get it here. Strange, what a pass that was! And it is now 8 for the Vikings.
You know, if you just look out here, you're right. I think these guys are a little younger.
And Crowder tips that out.
I mean, yeah, you see what, 3 seniors on that team?
We see 3 seniors.
Yeah, and then the rest of them
and we see not a long bench down there. We've got 3 players on the bench here. So here's Meeker, gonna spin move and a foul and one. Okay. They are gonna call that a travel. It was a good-looking move, though, wasn't it?
It did.
So this is tipped out here by Munsterman. So a trap in the corner here. Get it out of here to number 12.
Well, you see,
and that is Vinge.
Lakeland is just so fast. I mean, he was wide open there, and then they just collapsed in on him.
Yeah, we've seen this team play a lot this year. And they are a complete team, and they are very, very fast. And here's Ketterman. And Meeker for three. In and out. Strange with the rebound. And he is fouled, and he's going to go to the line for two. So, James, Tuesday night, we saw Meeker reach the 1,000, and that was the third player this year to do that for the Vikings.
That is correct, and had a little celebration afterwards, took some pictures. And so, yeah. Also, one other thing is the district's brackets has come out. They showed up last night. So, you can go to Misha and find those, but you'd never guess that Lakeland would be at top of that bracket.
What a pass that was from Munsterman. Right down there to Strange, and he puts it in, and it is now 10-0. And there is a steal. That is Ketterman, who's going to get it out here to Munsterman, who's going to push this, and just going to take it to the rim, and did not go, and there is a tie-up.
You know, Lakeland, they're good at all aspects of the game except one. And you know what that is, Mike. It's the free throws. They've struggled on the free throws, but everything else is rock solid.
Yeah, and there is a three from Ketterman, and I think towards the end of the season, it seems like the free throws have been more of an issue now. This team gets separation from almost everybody that played, so it really hasn't been an issue, but we did see in the Hogan game where it was an issue.
Yeah.
And so that is going to be ongoing for them to try to clean that up. But their strength, they're strong in all other aspects.
Probably one of the best defensive teams that we've seen.
Yeah, they are relentless with their defense, and it doesn't matter which one they're playing, whether it be man, they can go into a zone. And these starters, all five of them, are really, really quick and athletic. And we see Meeker try to get it to Crowder. Crowder's able to save that. Out here to Ketterman, going to drive it. And that is a steal. And that is Vinci. And a rebound there, and that is number 35, and that's Veneta. And here's Meeker push this up. He lost the handle. That Crowder got it back. So Munsterman with this, drive it in. It was tied up, and they're going to call a jump ball. And that arrow is pointing to the Bulldogs. 3:14 up there on that Jim Raysik score clock. It is 13 for the Vikings, 2 for the Bulldogs, and a near steal. And they did get that ball underneath and got it in there to Beebe. He was able to put it in. So cross court here to Ketterman. A little bit off the mark. So here's Munsterman, drive the baseline. Gets his own rebound. He is going to be fouled. He will go to the line for two.
So we got a full crowd here tonight. Of course, it is Lakeland's homecoming. Of course, this was delayed about a week. Was it last week or the week before that? Well, the week we had all the snow. That was last week, yeah. So everything's off a little bit, but we're here tonight. Stick around after the game. They're going to do all the coronation, I guess they call it, and we're going to stay live right here, and y'all can sit back and enjoy if you can't be here. I know there's a lot of family members that are all over the United States. So back to action. So we got Town in the game.
Yeah, I see Town and Brownlee are checked in, and we got Crowder and Strange able to get a rest there. Here is a drive by number 35, and he was challenged by Munsterman, and that's going to be a foul. So that's Veneta. He's going to go to the line for 2. That first one is good. Second one up, no good, and rebound there. Meeker push it up here and go right on in. And what a shot that was.
Just floated it all in there.
Split them. So it is 17 now out of 5 for the Vikings. Number 14 there, not able to get that to go. So Munsterman here going to push this up here, give it up to Meeker, and that is, he's going to draw the foul. So I see a total of 7 players over there for Appleton City. So I don't know if they've got some players out or missing, or this is just all they play for Appleton City. I don't recall.
Yeah, it seems like in the WeMo conference tournament that they had a bigger bench, but yeah, just late in the season there might be a few injuries or maybe
could possibly be, yeah. And so Munsterman draws a foul, and he will go to the line for 2.
I hope injuries is not the case. Yeah.
And that's one thing that Lakeland has been able to avoid is the injuries.
Shh, don't say that.
Munsterman here. And so, we're talking about the free throws here. So this is a good night to have a good free throw shooting night. I mean, not expected to Appleton City to really be able to challenge Lakeland here, but still a game you can work on those small things here. And you can bet Coach Collins over there is going to make sure of that, especially after the last time these two teams met.
Right. Yeah. Well, never underestimate your opponent. If you come in here, this is going to be an easy win, then, things can go wrong quickly. You can get in a rhythm, and sometimes it's not the rhythm you want to be in.
Yeah. Coach wants to see that same intensity regardless of opponent. I want to see that effort.
Meeker just made that look easy.
Yes, he did. And that was another one, and there's Munsterman with a near steal. And so we see great intensity here from them. And Crowder is going to check in the game. And Meeker pokes that away. And Munsterman, he was trying to get to it, but he got to the player a little bit, so he's going to draw a foul, and that's going to be his second, so that will he'll have a seat over there, and Strange will come back in the game. So Appleton City here. Work this around here a little bit. And Lakeland's still in this man defense. So get it inside here, and then Crowder contested that. This is Veneta for 3. It does not go, and Strange just comes in there.
He's just got such a leap.
Yeah, he just towered over everybody with that leap, didn't he? And get it in here to Strange, and there is the power, and it did not go, but he will go to the line for 2. 37 seconds here left on this Jim Raysik score clock. 22 for the Vikings, 5 for the Bulldogs. First one. Second one from Strange goes down. So here is the drive by Vanetta. Going to give this up here. And they'll work this around. Ketterman is really getting after it. We are down to about 10 seconds here left in this quarter. We see some good defense here as Vanetta is going to try to get to the rim. He goes up underneath the Crowder, gets a piece of that. Number 14 with the shot, and he will not be able to get that shot off, and that is the end of the first quarter. And your score here is 24 for the Vikings, 5 for the Bulldogs here. We will step away. We'll be right back for the second quarter.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is James Hinkle of Sounds Like Videos. Of course, I'm along with my brother, Mike Hinkle. So we've seen a lot of good basketball this week.
We have, and I think you've still got one more game to do tomorrow night there. James is going to go it alone tomorrow night and travel way on down to Jasper.
Jasper, that's right.
And at least video cover that.
Yeah, there probably won't be much play-by-play there because I'll be going alone. Actually, I'm going to head down early, and I'm going to go see some of our cousins. I ain't seen for a while.
So that's getting them just a little bit out of my range to get there for that drive. So, but I will be back with this crew here for Districts, and looking forward to that.
Districts is at Archie this year. Same place that the WeMo conference was, tournament conference. Oh, tried to get that out to Meeker, but 13 got a hold of it.
He tried to step in there, and he was blocked, and then the next shot was blocked as well, and finally they were able to get that one up. So out here, and this is number 32 for the shot. That is off. Back into 14, back up to 32. Going to take another shot. It does not go. Strange gets that one.
So rebounding a little bit of a problem there for Lakeland.
And Meeker going to give that up, but probably going to get a charge there, and he will. It was a very good pass, but
we've seen him make a lot of passes like that he'll go up, ain't quite as great, and Strange is right there. Dumps it off, and in the bucket it'll go.
Very unselfish play from all these players.
So, Mike, have you heard about this high school shot clock thing? It's coming down the pipeline.
I think I had heard that was probably going to occur. Now, I'm not sure when, but
it may be a few years before it is. Oh, and here's a putback by Meeker, and goes. Yeah, it's going to be probably a few years before it's in every high school, but they did approve it for the 2023 season, I believe. It can be used in the 2023 season. What is the governing body for the nationwide high school sports? Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I can't remember.
That's in your department. I know Misha.
Misha is Missouri. So it's the high school nationwide. Anyway, they voted that in. So that is a thing that will change with high school basketball.
Well, it is something that is in the college game, the pro game, and now we're going to have it in the high school game. So there's Meeker step out there, and Crowder with a good rebound and a little try to put it in. There's some power from Strange. He's able to get it going. They were just getting all those rebounds. And give this up to Vanetta, and he's able to get that to go. So 6 minutes here in this second quarter left. Ketterman a little short on that one. So Vanetta, but he's going to take an extra step there, so that will go back to Lakeland. Here's Ketterman drive it up the middle. And Munsterman, that was stripped away, and who's this going to be off of? And they are pointing back towards Lakeland. And that, well, we've got a breakaway here. So Vanetta able to get that one there. And Coach Collins didn't care for that series right there, so he's going to get a timeout here. With that timeout, we'll take one as well. We'll be back right after this.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. That's just the whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, folks, here to Lakeland High School. So Coach Collins there, he did not like what he's seen. He took a very quick timeout, made his point here, and so there is Meeker, and that is a very nice shot by him, and that goes down. So it is 30 for the Vikings here and 9 for the Bulldogs. So this is number 14, get this down here, but Munsterman guarded him well, and Meeker is going to push this ball and give it up to Strange, and he is fouled, and we're going to get an and one.
That was kind of an awkward shot that he took there, but he was still able to get it in the bucket.
And you just see, you know, these guards, they drive it in, and that was driven in really deep and just a bounce pass to a teammate. And they create all these opportunities for the teammates with those drives. And there is Strange in there with a little finger roll, and Crowder with a strong rebound and a putback. And we got, what do we got? Some, we got water on the floor.
Also see Gonzalez.
No, I think we actually got a player that has blood. So, so that's Ketterman over there. So he comes off. So there is an official timeout. And we must have some on the floor, so we're going to have to take care of that. So got a timeout on the floor. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, MVP Auto Glass, Silhouettes, also State Farm Insurance, and support your Booster Club. Of course, if you like what you see, we could use your help as well. Patreon.com sounds like videos. And that being said, if you are a Patreon subscriber, there are some extra things coming starting in districts. So if you like district play, become a Patreon supporter.
And here we are, about ready to get set to go, and we kind of look over there and it looks like the blood is, that's Ketterman over there, and looks like that's coming from the hand area, so maybe.
Yeah, looks like they found a trail here.
Yeah. So all that has to be cleaned up here, and there.
So just a quick reminder, at halftime, not at halftime, but at the end of the game, we're going to keep things around. We're going to keep it live because we are going to have the coordination ceremony for homecoming here at Lakeland. So we're all set up. Chris has got us set and ready to go. So we'll end up just turning our microphones towards the court so you guys can hear all that and get the cameras pointed down there too. So they're.
We got Coach Collins down there is multitasking. I mean, he is.
Well, you know, I mean, just you don't want these kids slipping, and especially when there's blood involved. I mean, they have to take these extra precautions. So
we see Ketterman looking back towards the court and kind of chuckling a little bit, and so he must have got. He got some kind of laceration over there that, and some blood coming out, but hopefully, you know, it doesn't look serious from what we can see. It just he got a laceration, and so. But the cleanup continues, and
what they need is one of those court Zambonis. Just do the whole thing.
Well, it just shows you Ketterman was a little bit of everywhere because they have been all over this court, cleaning up those little specks.
Did I tell you what I did last night?
No, you did not.
No, I did not. Okay. Well, because Monday I am out of town, me and my wife, we went out and celebrated Valentine's Day last night. So we took a night off of basketball and went and watched the Mules play basketball. We can never get away to go to any of those games.
Why doesn't that surprise me? James Hinkle does basketball sometimes 5 nights a week and the weekend, and then on the off night he takes his wife out for Valentine's Day to the basketball game there. So that's pretty. You got a good wife, James.
Yeah.
And,
well, it was our only day that could get away, and we're like, okay, well, what we got to do? Or what can we do? And Wednesday night, there's just not much going on. I mean, there's just not much going on. And I just happened to look. I said, hey, there's a Mules game. Now, Stacy, she graduated up there. She got her bachelor's and her master's. So she is an alumni there at UCM.
Now, is this part of Coach Collins' job description here? Because this is has been going on for a little while. So
is this an increase in pay or a decrease in pay?
Yeah, his players are getting, and we've got Garrett Strange over there. He's helping them find all the spots here. So I guess Ketterman was leaking a little bit there for a while.
Yeah.
So you go to a game.
Here, get the camera on Strange. He was over there dancing. So
now we're going to get some help. We got
that's superintendent.
We're going to double team this now.
Mr. Town, superintendent. You have to have one of those educations to do this. So, the cheerleaders are getting involved.
Yeah, and where isn't it at?
Yeah,
because they've been all over that end. Now this end.
Ketterman's worse than the coronavirus.
So players, if you rewatch this game, any of you, if you are bleeding, please. It's best to let the official know and get out of the game. So, but maybe Ketterman didn't know. So,
and that's very possible as well. I mean, you get a fingernail raked across your skin, and
well, it can happen. Mm-hmm. You can get scratched in these games, and I can remember back in the day when I was playing it even after school.
A lot of scratching.
Yeah, they take a swat at you sometimes, and depending on their fingernails, it can. We look over there at Ketterman. There, he looks like he's okay. He's got a basketball, and
I will say this. This is going to be the cleanest this floor's been in a long time.
Yeah, it might have been a full mopping, and they just about achieved that here. So, all right. So it looks like we are about ready to get going again. We thought. And then now we found another trail. And,
so he'd been going up and down the court with
and
a little bit of a cut there.
He probably didn't know it. So and probably the only way they're going to quit finding those spots on the floor is to quit looking, because they continue to.
Well, it's kind of odd, but I'm at a loss for words.
Well, we're not used to these kind of breaks, are we, James?
No, we're not.
We're not used to having to fill in these gaps.
So,
we've
there we go, Christmas.
Well,
I got something to already look at.
We got Silhouettes and State Farm there. Gavin Newman, and hey, we got our state representative right here beside us here, Jimmy Carla. Maybe we should bring him in. And I asked him earlier. He didn't. I think he's already had a full day at the Capitol, so maybe. But
maybe second half.
Second half. There we go. We'll bring him in.
We'd love to have you on.
We'll bring him in. Yeah, there we go. See, we talked him into it, and then we are about ready to get back to action here. And Vanetta went up there, and we saw.
It looks like Town's telling him he's out of the stuff. Mr. Town.
So Crowder had a block there. And so Appleton City underneath here.
So Gonzalez did come in for Ketterman. So
yes, he did. And we've seen him come in. Saw him come in the other night. That's some good minutes. And here's Vanetta with a pass in there. That's number 13. Maybe one pass too many here. Back outside here. Vanetta going to put one up for three. It's off the mark there, but we are going to have a push inside. So this will be turned back over here to Lakeland. And we have reached the 1-and-1, so Appleton City has got 17 fouls here, so that is going to trigger the 1-and-1. And so now we have a discussion here.
It's the second quarter that would never end.
Well, this is a work night, and
yeah, it is Thursday. I keep on thinking it's Friday for some reason. I don't know. I know I got to get up early and get some things done before I get down the road.
So that one was a little strong. So Vanetta with this ball here, and Lakeland is in this man-to-man, and tried to get that inside. There's tipped out by, well, no. This ball is going to go back to Lakeland. .341 here left in the second quarter here, 34-9 in favor of the Vikings. So we got Meeker going to drive this in, and that did not go. So Gonzalez get in there, and I mean, there was for a Musterman here challenge. He's able to get that. Got a hand on it.
And right there, the size of Lakeland just kind of came into play. You had two guys that were able to reach up and just grab that ball out of the air.
So, Gonzalez, there's a little shot. It did not go. Crowder. And Appleton City is going to have this. Vanetta is going to push this up here. And they have not allowed those extra steps all night. And that is going to turn it back over here to Lakeland.
Well, you know, this is the same referees that did the girls' game, and they called it that same way.
Yeah, they sure did, and they actually have done a very good job, I think, tonight.
Yeah, that girls' game could have got out of hand, but these referees did a great job. And Meeker, with a 3, they did a really good job keeping that under control.
And so after that three-pointer there, Appleton City going to take a timeout here. So we will step away here from our sponsors, and we'll be back right after this.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Him interviewing you.
We're sitting here with Jim Caberlow and trying to get him convinced to come on after the game and help us fill some time as they set up for homecoming festivities. So,
are we back on, James?
yes, we are. Yeah, we are. Here we go.
I was negotiating over here.
Playing a little politics for you?
No, keep me out of that. All righty, so Appleton City's got this ball. Working around here, get it inside, and that is stolen away. Strange gets this, and Meeker's got it. He is going to push this up here. Drive back to Ketterman for 3. And roll around to win. And so we see Brownlee is in this game. And Appleton City's using some of their bench as well. Vanetta drive it in, back up to 32 for 3, and that will go. And that is O-Ring with that 3, and then Meeker out here.
You mean O-Rings plays for the boys?
Yes, I had that completely backwards earlier, and I had to fix it as best I could.
I told on you, I know.
And we see Munsterman there with the putback here, and we see Coach Collins over there is going to go to that bench, and we see a few players.
Town, Moran, and then Crowder will come back in. That's if there's a stoppage where they can bring in some players.
So Vanetta there, and Ketterman able to get his hand on that. And we're going to get a double dribble on that. Ketterman tried to get his hands on it, but that was still, he'd used up his dribble.
So Meeker, Munsterman, and Strange all come out.
And there's Vanetta with the drive, and that goes in.
Oh,
and a steal. And a putback. So 42-16 here. Ketterman with this ball. It's going to blow by here. Going to go up the middle here. Swatted away. And almost got that down. But that is the end of the first half. It is 42 for the Vikings, 16 for the Bulldogs. We'll step away. We'll be back for the second half.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "It's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/Sounds Like Videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "It's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Jeff 5. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. James Hickle here. Sounds like videos. Is our audio on? Yeah, it is. Okay. MVP Auto Glass. But, yeah, we're going to be back to action here. So those are going to roll across the screen. They got to finish. Apologize for that. Getting back a little late. Here with Mike Hinkle. Mike,
yeah, we had a good halftime show there. We had the cheerleaders was out here doing their thing here. They did a nice presentation. So, second half here, 42-16 is our score. And this one has kind of went about what we thought. And Lakeland really was...
Yeah, Appleton City, you know, they're down a little bit this year. So, got a lot of younger players, not a whole lot of size.
Yeah, and this is, you know, this is just senior players here for Lakeland, and these guys have all played together, you know, for many, many years. So it's a tough night here for the Bulldogs here. And Munsterman, he thought he had got the foul there, but they called an offensive foul on him. And that is going to be lost and back to Lakeland. And we were, and that is Meeker get it down there to Strange, and a very, very nice shot down there. So we were looking at Ketterman there, and it looks like maybe he had, we saw, maybe it was a fingernail or something that he turned up or something. We saw the Band-Aid there on the finger. So,
well, usually I would go down and get a injury report, but I went ahead and stayed up here and took pictures of the girls doing their little routine. Did a fine job.
And so we have...
Munsterman's going to have the fourth foul.
Munsterman 4 fouls, and so he's, you know, he's been getting after it, and he's gotten 4 fouls. But we watched Ketterman there warm up there, and he was hitting threes in warm-ups, so he looks to be fine. So we'll wait a minute here and let the youngsters go by for safety concerns. That's a good job there by the referee. And we are back to basketball.
Well, it is a full gym here tonight.
Yes, it is. We saw, yes, full gym tonight. Really full for Osceola.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, this is good turnout here. And so this is their, what do you call it, James, their homecoming week? Or
yeah, this is homecoming for them. A lot of schools, it's their football, but Lakeland doesn't have football. So this is their homecoming. So I've seen a lot of former students here tonight. Went down, and Coach Kucht is talking to a lot of his former players.
Yeah, it's been fun to come down here and do some games, and got to see some people I haven't seen in a long time. And there is a shot put in there by Strange, and he will go to the line for and one. And we are going to have a timeout by AC, so we will step away, folks, and we'll be right back after this.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
You never know.
That's right, you never know what's going to happen in these basketball games. James Hinkle here along with my brother Mike.
Well, and in that girls' game, we saw them play a tremendous game, and it was a game that they were not favored to win, but they did, and that was a very complete game by them. But this boys' game here, it is 46-18 here in favor of the Vikings. And this is kind of went like we thought it was going to go.
Yeah, no huge surprises. 4 fouls by Munsterman. That's probably the biggest surprise in this game. But, Appleton City has come out here. They're still playing hard. And I tell you what, when you play against good teams, you become a better player.
Yeah.
That's just a fact. You always rise to your level of competition.
Yeah,
so.
and we see the Appleton City coach over there is clapping his team on, and he's happy with the effort he's getting there. Coach Collins, though, he's going to get a timeout over here because he's not completely happy with what he saw. So we will step away. We'll be right back after this.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, folks. Lakeland High School. Whoa, now to Meeker. And you got to feel like maybe Coach Collins had set that up, and you see him get fired up over that, and he maybe drew that up over there, and they executed that beautifully, and what a nice play.
Well, that might make one of those top 10 plays there.
That might.
There's probably no maybe about it.
Yeah, that was pretty good stuff right there. And that got the bench up, and crowd appreciated that. So there's a pretty nice drive there.
So yeah, in case you didn't know, we will release the highlights probably the next thing. Oh, and a nice steal by 13.
And that is, that's Vinge or Vingy.
Yes, it's one of those.
Maybe, James. It might be one of those. But hey, number 13, he got him a steal and got him a bucket. So. And here is Brownlee. He banged that one home for 3.
Brownlee's been really good about that, coming off the bench and hitting 3-pointers.
He is capable of coming in and delivering that 3-ball. So, Bonetta, we got a moving screen, for sure, and that was an easy call for the ref.
Meeker hops right back up.
Yep, he did. Good to see. Yeah, when you're setting that screen, you've got to be still. And the Appleton City player there was clearly moving. So get this over here to Brownlee into Strange and to Crowder. And nice passing there. Unselfish play. 53-22 now. And here's a drive by Veneta and Crowder with the rebound. Ketterman here looking to run it, get it up to Strange. But number 11 there, that is Setzer. He came in there and was able to get that ball out of bounds. So now we see a timeout for Appleton City.
Number 14 for Appleton looks a little shook up. Was he the one there to set that screen?
It's possible. It is. So, hey, we'll step away. We got a timeout, so we'll be right back. Welcome back, folks, here to Lakeland High School. So, Coach Collins there after the last time out, and he had called the one previous and drew up a nice inbounds play. And I think the coach over there, he just wants to see that consistent effort and tempo from these guys. And Here is a shot outside from Town. That was downtown.
Downtown.
It was, and it was nothing but net. And so it is 56 now to 22. And with some defense there, that is a turnover. Now, James, am I the first one to ever come up with the downtown for Town?
You are.
Am I?
Downtown for Town.
Well, you're going to be able to see more of that because Town, and as soon as I say more of it, there went another one up, but it did not go.
But Stranger's there to scoop it up and put it back.
Strange is. So here's Musserman with this ball. And here's Town. He's going to put another one up, a little bit short. And Strange blocked that one away. And we see Gonzalez is now in the game. So this one is a little short. Strange with the ball. Going to get it up here to Gonzalez. Gonzalez going to push this one up. And didn't go, but there's a follow. Musterman not able to get that to go. And that is a nice pass in there to number 12. And that is Dines. Harding Dines is what I've got here. And there is Musterman for three and nothing. And that is good. 61-24 here. 1:10 left here in the third quarter. Town with a near steal. Strange took it away, and he's going to take this one in. That was nearly a flush. He got up there. He used no backboard, and it did go down. So it is 63-24. $15 seconds left here. And so Appleton here, are they going to be clock aware enough? And that is going to be a steal. And Strange launches one. He shot that from the free throw line, except it was the free throw line down here on this end, and it nearly went in. So that's the end of the third quarter. Score is 63-24 in favor of Lakeland. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Yeah, you going to go down? Okay.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we've got some new players in the game. Got Piccolo. I think that's how you pronounce it. I talked to him earlier, and I asked him how to pronounce his name. I couldn't get it. And then you got Gonzalez, Town, who's been in the game for a little while, and then also Brownlee, and then Rife as well.
Okay, folks, starting this fourth quarter here, and Gonzalez going to let one go. It did not go in. And down there is Piccolo, and back out here to Glom for three, and it does not go. So sets are going to hold it up here, 32. Get this up here. Here is a drive off And now Brownlee has this, going to get it up here to Gonzalez. Stop, let him blow by, and it's a good move there. And Brownlee, a nice little hook shot, gets that one to go. So there is a steal by Glom. He's going to take us up where he is fouled. So, folks, we are in the fourth quarter here. And with the point spread we got here, we're going to have a running clock the rest of this fourth quarter. So this is going to go kind of fast here. But we have Glom. It's going to get a couple free throws. So second one up, and roll around does no good there, and good battle in there. And Piccolo is going to get this tied up here. This is going to be Bulldogs ball on the possession. So we got a tie up, and now the possession arrow is going to be pointing back to the Vikings. So Brownlee here is going to drive this in. A little floater, and it's going to go in. 67 now for the Vikings. 24. And Gonzalez there, really quick hands, and nearly got the steal here. And that is Setzer with the shot. Glom here is going to get this rebound. Get it here to Brownlee. Brownlee with the drive and a step through, and that is going to go in, and that was a pretty nice move. And it is now 69-24. Here comes a three-pointer, a little bit off the mark. So Brownlee here is going to push this up here. Brownlee going to take this one in as well, and he will be fouled, and he will go to the line for two. First one by Brownlee is just a little short, and we are going to see a lot of substitution here. Second one by Brownlee, in and out. Whoa! And that was a pretty hard hit. And the two players went up, and yeah. And so that landed pretty hard there. So, Chris, let's take an injury timeout, and we'll be back, folks, right after this.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back, folks, here to Lakeland High School. And that was Landon Uring there for the Bulldogs there, and he was able to get up. Looks like he just kind of hit that elbow pretty hard, and but seemed to be okay, moving that thing all right, and so we're glad to see that here. So we got Brownlee out here with a long one and off the board, and this is Veneta. He is not able to get that go, but he is fouled. So he will go to line for two. So we got that running clock here, and 3:48 here left in this game. And that first one by Veneta is good, and And we see O-Ring over there. He is ready to check back in. So he is just fine, and we're glad to see that. So Bradley will bring this ball down. And we are going to get a timeout there. Coach Collins for the Vikings going to get a timeout here. So we will step away. We'll hear from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back, folks. Lakeland High School here. We are winding this thing down here. We're in the fourth quarter here. 3:20 left in this game. We got a running clock here. It is 69-25. So Brown, they give it to Glom there and drive it in here. Gonzalez 4-3, a little bit off the mark. Nice rebound there by Brownlee, and a follow did not go. And looks like we're going to get a travel on AC. So this ball is going to go down underneath. And here's Brownlee for three. Off the mark. Rebound there by Setzer for Appleton City. So we got a few new players in here. Here is a drive by O-Ring, and he is going to be fouled by Glom. And that will be 2 shots. So we'll get all the players set here. First one in and out. So Moran checked back in. We got Harrell, we got Kinch in the game. Glom, Munsterman. Not Munsterman. We got Gonzalez in the game. Get it over here to Glom. Glom going to take a three, a little long. Glom come up there to challenge. Coach Collins say, get back. And that is Setzer, and that is good. So Gonzalez is going to bring this down. Gonzalez, a little drive, lost the handle, gets it back. We got a tie up. That arrow is pointing to the Bulldogs. So here's a three-pointer, and that is off the mark, and there is Moran is going to have this thing. And we are under a minute now. So Glom with the ball. Kick it out here to Gonzalez. And Harrell got a shot off. Did not go. So we are down to about 33 seconds here. And another moving screen we're going to see here. So a little bit of a learning moment there. That's a couple of those. So you just got to keep those feet set. And Gonzalez going to take his time here, and we are down to 12 seconds. Glom to Kinch for three, off the mark. And that is out of bounds. And that is going to end the game, folks. And your final score tonight is going to be 69 for the Vikings, 28 for the Bulldogs. And that is going to end our game, but we are not done. We are not done yet, because we're going to have some festivities here after the game here. And that is also going to be covered, and James Hinkle is going to be covering that for you. And so he is making his way back up here. And he's been down there taking a bunch of pictures and such, so... So James Hinkle, are we going to keep it live here, or we're going to step away?
Yeah, we're going to stay right here, so if you want to see the festivities and all that, we're going to keep it right here so y'all can see that. It's supposed to be, I was told, about 5 minutes. They're going to get the all the candidates out here. So let me get the scoreboard off of there, get it center court. Okay, so we're gonna step away, say thanks to some of our sponsors here really quick, and then we will be right back. But don't go away. As soon as the things get started here with the coronation and the festivities, we will be right back. So see you soon. Well, I gotta hit the right button, don't I?
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
More than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "it's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious.
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
We will begin our coronation ceremony. First, we would like to present our 2021 homecoming prince and princess, Ms. Nevaeh Echavarria and Mr. Braxton Brownlee. Braxton is the son of Larry and Kristen Brownlee. Braxton is involved in FFA, FTA, and FBLA. He also plays basketball, baseball, cross country, and track. Braxton plans to go to college and then to law school to become a lawyer. Nevaeh is the daughter of Ronnie and Kurt Jones. Nevaeh is involved in basketball, softball, track, cross country, and FTA, FFA, FBLA, and student council. She plans to go to college and play basketball to become a veterinarian. Assisting our prince and princess in our crowning ceremony are our crown bearers. Bringing forward our crowns for our prince and princess are Henry Neuenschwander, Brett, and Brownlee. Brett is the daughter of Larry and Crystal Brownlee. She enjoys playing with her cat and playing in the snow with her baby cousin. When Brett grows up, she wants to be a veterinarian. Henry is the son of Billy and Becky Neuenschwander. He enjoys playing cards with his grandparents, playing blaze cards with Leon, cooking with Mommy, and driving the Ranger with Daddy. When Henry grows up, he wants to be a cowboy and ride a bull. Henry and Brett. Bringing forward our king and queen crowned tonight are Brett Osler and Emery Grace Collins. Emery is the daughter of Adam and Amy Collins. She enjoys playing outside with her neighbors, building snowmen, watching videos on her iPad, and playing with her friends at recess. When Emery grows up, she wants to be a kindergarten teacher and become a mom. Brock is the son of Eric and Ann Osner. He enjoys playing football, playing in the snow, jumping around, and playing with his new puppy Sky. When Brock grows up, he wants to be a baseball player. Brock and Emery. At this time, we would like to introduce our homecoming prince and princess candidates. Freshmen Brooklyn Brownlee and Colton Morin. Brooklyn is the daughter of Larry and Crystal Brownlee. Brooklyn is involved in volleyball, FBLA, FFA, student council, and band. Brooklyn's future plans are to graduate high school, go to college, and become an actress or voice actress, and eventually get married. Colton Morin is the son of Alexandria Morin and Chad Bressman. Colton is involved in archery. His future plans are to become a GI motocross racer. He plans to save money from his parents to fund his college education, choose a career, and then start a family. Our next princess candidate is a freshman, Macy Hughes. Macy is the daughter of Matt and Jackie Hughes. She is involved in basketball, softball, cross country, FBLA, FBLA, and band. Macy plans to graduate high school, attend college, and become an RN. Logan is the son of Matt and Crystal Moran. Logan is involved in baseball, basketball, FFA, and FBLA. Logan plans to attend college on a baseball scholarship. He is undecided on a major but hopes to play baseball professionally and then start a family. Sophomore candidates are sophomores Zoe Bashirs and Connor Wright. Zoe is the daughter of Tammy Bashirs and Matthew and Heather Bashirs. She is involved in basketball, track, FFA, and FTA. Zoe plans to graduate high school and then earn her associate's degree and go to physical therapy assistant school. She hopes to one day become a physical therapist, eventually get married, and start a family. Connor Reif is the son of Roy Reif and Samantha Reif. Connor is involved in basketball, track, and FTA. Connor plans to graduate high school and then study medicine to become a doctor. Our final princess and prince candidates are sophomores Cami Clevenger and Dominic Kinch. Cami is the daughter of Kim Smith and Scott Clevenger. Cami is involved in cheer, softball, and student council. Cami plans to graduate high school and then attend cosmetology school to become a hairdresser and one day own her own salon. Dominic is the son of Ben and Casey Kinch. Dominic is involved in FBLA, student council, and basketball. Dominic plans to attend college after high school to become a chemical engineer or a doctor. And now for our homecoming king and queen candidates. Our junior candidates are Brett Frost and John Neuenschwander. attending college to become a physical therapist. John Neuenschwander is the son of Jim and Stephanie Neuenschwander. He is involved in baseball, archery, FFA, and NHS. John plans to attend trade school to become certified in welding. Our next candidates are junior Ainsley West and Bernardo Gonzalez. Ainsley is the daughter of Chris and Tia West. Ainsley is involved in volleyball, basketball, softball, archery, FFA, FCA, NHS, Health Hog, and Skills USA. Ainsley plans to attend college and medical school. She would like to become a cardiothoracic surgeon. Ainsley would like to find out why women have SCAD, heart attacks, and become a millionaire. Bernardo is the son of Arturo and Irma Gonzalez. Bernie is involved in basketball. Bernie plans to get a job after high school, be healthy, and take care of his family. Our senior candidates are Kelsey Austin and Katie Ketterman. Kelsey is the daughter of William and Thelma Wilday. She is involved in cheer and FFA. Kelsey plans to attend UCM after graduation and study radiology. Caden Ketterman is the son of Jackson and Jamie Ketterman. Caden is involved in FFA, FTA, FBLA, NHS, basketball, and baseball. His future plans are to go to college and become a teacher. He would like to eventually become a principal so that he can be Mr. Rojas's boss. Our final King candidates are Alessandra Piccolo and Joanna Riera. She is also thinking of her Portuguese parents. Joanna is involved in FBLA, cheerleading, volleyball, and track. Joanna plans to attend college in Portugal. She wants to travel a lot and who knows, maybe come back to America. Alessandro Piccolo is the son of host parents David and Diane Strange. He is involved in basketball and FBLA. Alessandro plans to attend college and study aerospace engineering. And now, this year's homecoming prince is Logan Moran. This year's homecoming princess is Brooklyn Brownlee. This year's homecoming king is Caden Ketterman. And finally, your 2022 homecoming queen is Brett Frost. Congratulations to all who participated.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our evening tonight. Congratulations to all the king and queen, to the king and queen. My name's James Hinkle, Sounds Like Videos, along with Chris Ramirez. Mike Hinkle's already bailed out on us because he's got to drive all the way back to Cleveland. Cleveland rocks, that's right. But it's Cleveland, Missouri. Anyway, James Hinkle here, Sounds Like Videos. We'll see you tomorrow night at Jasper.